Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Starfield. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You've been around. Thanks for watching. Last episode, oh, what an episode. If you watched the whole thing, I'm sorry you went through that. But last episode was a scanning episode. We were scanning the planet, trying to get the whole thing scanned. We finally finished it. We have surveyed everything on Jemison, New Atlantis. Hey, there's the time underneath the planet. I've been looking for that the whole game to find out what time it is. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, pressing those two together doesn't do anything. So, last episode we finished surveying the planet. So, we have a first surveyed planet. I don't know why it says surveyed up here. That's cool. But, you know, that was pretty cool. It also looks like it has cleared out some of my older landing sites, which thank goodness it did. We did not need the... Oh, maybe it didn't. Maybe it did. No, it did. Because we have many more landing sites than that. Good. Perfect. So, that... Oh man, maybe it actually didn't. Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh well, anyways. We scanned this planet. It took forever to do. Took a whole bunch of time. But we are finally done with it. And with that, we've gained some levels and we come across some other things. And also last episode, we were attacked by bounty hunters. The Ecliptics. We fought them off. We found out we could not steal their ship. It was locked out, somehow prevented us from taking the ship, unfortunately. But we did get a couple things. We got some money, some equipment. We also came across, one of the bounty hunters was a note, and we haven't read it yet, so let's take a look. Let's see here. Wanted. To all soldiers of fortune, I want Grugtar dead. A large sum of credits will be added to your account upon confirmation of the kill. To add to the game, this number will increase by a set amount every week. I know what you're thinking. The longer you wait, the higher the bounty. But ask yourself, will the next hunter be as patient as you? So, we had some come after us. We were able to kill them. We don't know who the guy who has the bounty on our head is yet. I'm sure we'll find that out at some point. But that's what's going on. So, let's go ahead and pop out of here. We also picked up a whole bunch of resources. So let's go ahead and do some quick resource management. See if we can do any kind of upgrades real quick to our suit maybe. Or our backpack. I really wish we had a better suit. I feel like at this point in the game we should have a better spacesuit to wear. Actually, we did get a pretty cool spacesuit. And when I'm thinking about the weight, I think it might be worth wearing that spacesuit. So let's actually do that. Let's go into our cargo hold. Is that where I put it? Yes. There's this eclectic spacesuit. We're going to wear this. It weighs twice as much as what we currently are wearing, but has huge energy and thermal capabilities to it. It's basically heavy armor, and it looks way cooler than what we have. So we're going to wear that suit. So let's go ahead and pop out here. Let's equip this armor. And then I'm going to put our starting suit, I need to get out of third person, inside of our little locker here in the...
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Hi, Adoring Fan. Let's put our starting spacesuit in our captain's locker. So, let's go here, drop this in here. We'll drop that in. I'm still going to keep the red helmet that sets people on fire when they attack us, because I think that's cool. But now, we look a little better. We don't. Oh, we can't really tell inside the spaceship. Now we look a wee bit cooler. Not as dopey and run down, now that we are a little bit better equipped. And it'll show the Ecliptics not to mess with us next time, hopefully. So, let's head over to I know we haven't left yet. We've been talking about leaving for a while. But first things first, I want to head over to the lodge. Is that the lodge? Sarah, stop getting in front of me. We're going to fast travel to the lodge. And we have some experience points to spend as well that we've built up because we leveled up. So we're going to spend those, and then we're going to do some quick stuff in the lodge, and then I think we might actually leave the planet. So, when we look here in our skills, we have 2 skill points. And again, we're trying to work our way down towards this colony stuff. So we have to spend 4 more skill points. We have 2 to spend. I think what we're going to do is we are going to spend them. Let's see. Does scanning do anything? You can detect rare inorganic on a planet. Moon services and more specific information about ships. We could get scanning as a skill, but we could also get zoology, which will allow us to do stuff with plants, and we'll be able to harvest from them without harming them. That looks neat. We get more info when we scan them. We don't scan them faster, but we do get the ability to maybe produce animal resources in your outposts. So I think I want to get that, and there's one here for plants that does the same thing. But that's going to be a little bit later on. First, I want to go ahead and get spacesuit design so we can get better improvements for our spacesuit. And better gun mods. So, with those, hopefully our lack of combat ability, the lack of points that we're spending in
I
combat,
can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
and hopefully we can make up for it by having better equipment. So, now that we've done that, let's head down here. Let's check the research area first to see if we can do any research to start. Outpost development. Let's see if we can have the materials. We do. Let's go ahead and add these. And here, the fiber. And we got some free upgrade. So ornamental, we only needed 1. There we go. We have research decoration 2. Or decoration 1. Awesome. So we got robots and all that for when we start to do outposts. Let's take a look at equipment. Helmet mods, pack mods, spacesuit mods, weaponry. We have muzzle mods, etc. What about food and drink? We have a lot of stuff here, so let's just kind of put some points in. Bread. We have red meat. We got our free upgrade. Perfect. So we can now do Old Earth Cuisine 2. Ooh. It looks like we might be able to do mixology. Oh, so we got that spice. We don't have enough alkanes. How are we doing here? Okay, let's spend the spice. Let's spend the fiber. We got the water upgrade. Perfect. So we're moving up our research in our food category. And I'm hoping... Yes, we got the bonus we needed. Perfect. There we go. Look at this. Alright, so we would need to learn gastronomy, but we'll have more ingredients now, so we'll be able to check and see what we can make. That's awesome. How about... Let's check pharmacology and see if we can do anything here. Looks like medical treatment. It would be nice to get to the point where we can start making our own med packs. That would be awesome. Let's go ahead and just put in what we have here. Argon and plenty of metabolic agents. Oh, we got the free upgrade. Ooh, I'm liking it. That looks good. Nothing else here. Nothing here available that we can do. Alright, so equipment mods. Helmet mods, pack mods, weaponry. Let's just start pumping materials into whatever we can do. Because we might get the free upgrades occasionally. We've got tons of aluminum. We've got tons of sealant. There we go. The more research we get done, the better off we are. Do we have adhesives? We don't have a lot of adhesive, unfortunately. We got some materials here. We've got plenty of aluminum. Got some sealant. Throw the one we have in here, just spend it. We'll find more later. Alright, so that's everything we can do there. And now equipment mods. Oh, we really could do this one already, it looks like. Plenty of copper. Ah, we don't have enough polytextiles. Oh well, that's okay. Look at that, we got a couple free upgrades. There we are. Pack mods getting upgraded. Awesome. Helmet mods upgraded. Oh, we're going to be able to do a bunch of upgrading, it looks like. That's awesome. That is awesome. Is there anything else we have the materials for? Nope. 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 Alright, so that's all the researching we can do. Let's head over here.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
I got a note from Mom. What does Mom want? I was going through our storage unit the other day and I came across something that made me think of you. I know you're important and you're busy. I really love it if you visited. I miss you, Mom. Thanks. We'll go visit eventually. Let's check out... Let's do suit mods first. Or the backpack, actually. I really want to do this regeneration, but we don't have an emergency kit or a positron battery or enough amino acids. We don't have enough for any of these. We're just double checking. So we have... we just don't have what we need to do an upgrade at all. Oh well. Well, we are getting outpaced because of our lack of items, and we don't really have anything that we can spend to do this. So we'll get into these upgrades later. We at least have some of the research done, so that's out of the way. Cool. So we spent our experience points. We did some research. We know that we have to craft 5 mods or 5 weapon mods to get these upgraded to the next rank. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to work our way down towards the outpost stuff. And we can always come back and upgrade later. Cool. Well, that is what I wanted to get done. Here in town, I wanted to spend that stuff, kind of check things out. I think it is time for us to advance the story a little bit. It is time for us to move on from New Atlantis because everything else is kind of out in space, except for maybe, you know, some of this stuff, which again is out in space as well. Let's go ahead and do the old neighborhood. We will ask about Mora in Cydonia. We will, you know, let's travel to our ship. Where's our ship? Ship? There it is. We'll fast travel here. Something I heard somebody talking about today actually was the fact that
Warm up the engines.
the fast travel, they feel like makes the game feel smaller. So we will walk around a lot of places like we did with New Atlantis to get the whole lay of the land, and then we'll fast travel after we've done a lot of that. But we need to get out of here. Let's take off. Goodbye, New Atlantis. It has been a fun... What, we've been here like 16 hours? We have been in the first town of this game for like 16 hours. This game is huge. Okay. Now that we're in space, we'll go ahead and let's not be flying right at the planet. Let's get our lasers upgraded to the full strength. And we will now open up our star map. We will look at our missions. We will set course for Cydonia. So way out here from Alpha Centauri to Tau Ceti. We carry 50 fuel. This uses 6.807. We have plenty of space in our cargo hold currently because we did all those upgrades. This will take... This is a 16 light... Oh no, this is a 4.320 light year jump. Let's go. Off we go to the Sol system. Here we go. Oh, clicking buttons. I love it. I love space trucking. Let's go. I think we just need to do one. There we go. Here we go. Time to space jump.
It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours. We're done.
Welcome to Mars.
Alright. So we're here in Mars. We've been scanned. We didn't have any contraband or anything like that. We're supposed to land on the planet. Luckily, our buddy was here to yell at us while we were coming in. Thank you, adoring fam. Let's see, where are we supposed to land? Alright, 20% of Mars is explored. There's a mech factory, a fracking station, another fracking station, and then Cydonia itself. Let's scan Mars. Alright, looks like we've got lead. What do we got here? It's got water, chlorine, lead, and chlorosilanes. There are no flora and fauna, so you would just have to scan these couple things in one or two little areas, so it's a quick scan for Mars. Again, I think I'll do the scanning off-screen going forward. And, ooh, there's Phobos. Is that Deimos over there? Look at this. Do I know the moons of Mars? It is. Look at me. I'm an adult. I learned things in school. Alright, so we'll go to Cydonia. We will not be fighting any aliens in Cydonia, but we'll head here. And we will land at the Mars launch pad. Let's settle on down. Did I not choose the Mars launch pad? Did I miss something? Why are we in the middle of nowhere? Why didn't I land on the launch pad? I was sure I had it selected. Did I miss it?
You sure it's safe out there?
Alright, there we go. Where's our ship? Oh, there it is, way over there. Okay, so we just landed kind of far away. Pretty sure that's the frontier, right? Yeah. Frontier landing area, we're good. She's in her spacesuit. I'm a mod. We're wearing our helmets because, you know, space. Alright, so we need to head where? Where are we going? Over here somewhere. I thought this would be a city. I didn't realize it was going to be a, like, a rundown garbage place. What happened to Mars? Also, what is that red and blue thing on my... Oh, the gravity is lower here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. There's some kind of indicator. Health. What's going on here? Status. Suit protection depleted. I am appearing to be taking... Oh, I didn't even know you could open this menu. How have I missed this the whole time? Planets fully surveyed 1, planets landed on 3, systems visited, grav jumps, all the stuff that kind of keeps track of us. Okay. There's all of our stuff there. Status effects. It is not safe out here. There is a whole bunch of radiation. What's that blue one mean? I don't know what the blue means. We haven't done much crime. Not sure what the blue icon is, but we should probably not hang out here in the radiation zone. This seems bad. Let's book it over here. Oh. How do you not have a spaceport, Mars? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. I mean, while we're here, we might as well scan if we see something. Get this out of the way now. So there's the lead. More lead. More lead. And lots of lead. If you need you some lead, you come to Mars. There is Cydonia. Wants me to go this way, I guess. Okay. More lead deposits, it looks like. Oh, what was that? What with red? Oh no. Some kind of structure out there, but that's okay. I want... Again, this way. Woo! Man, Cydonia is looking a little rough. I'm surprised we have to run our way in. That does not bode well for the rest of this. Because if Cydonia is a trash hole, I don't know. I guess I expect it just to be in better condition. Well, we've discovered Cydonia. Looks like we've got some people here. Who are you?
Hey, how's it?
Oh, it's a big mining operation.
Oh, machines are running smoothly today. Oh crap, I hope I didn't jinx it.
Huh. Okay. I guess I didn't realize it was a huge mining op. Okay. That's awesome. That's a cool environment. What do we have here? Some kind of docking station for things. Hey, look! A place you can... Oh, a shipyard. Oh. Are they scrapping or are they building? And also, where's this guy landing that I was not able to land? There is a landing pad right over there. Why I was unable to land, I don't know. But that's cool. They're working on ships here. Looks like they're putting them together.
Leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
That guy's not happy about the cost.
Clear, please. Pass removal in progress. Watch your step.
Ship services over here. So is this the sell your stuff kiosk? Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Anything I can help you with?
Does our ship need repairs?
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay. Let's view and modify. Let's see what you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
We don't have enough money. I just kind of want to see what we're looking at. So we've got a big ship here. Looks like more jump, more shield. Less engine power, but a bigger grav drive. A little bit better everywhere, 107. And these ship designs are cool. Not as good missile and balance. Gotcha. Not as good lasers, but huge amount of cargo space. And then the Mustang, which looks just like the Frontier, but has the same, has way bigger cargo hold. And the lasers are not as good. I like the Mustang. Ooh. Oh, I take back everything I said about the Mustang. Look at this thing. Look at this awesome thing. Oh, I wish I had 159,000 bucks, but we don't. Okay. I don't know how to modify the ship yet, so we'll do that later. We're still kind of on the first mission. Maybe after we've done a little bit. Mining colony of Cydonia. Can we get out of this solar radiation?
Building Cydonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Okay. Why is that door... Can I enter? Oh, that's cool. Had to cycle the airlock. Welcome to Cydonia. Let's get a save on, just in case. There we go. Security... Oh, we're gonna get scanned walking through here, I bet. I love plastic cheating. Hello!
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Alright. You see security? What's in here? Is this the security office? Hello. You may know me. I work for Sergeant Yumi.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble. Visitors? That's another story. Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Okay. Booth? Just Booth? Is that a nickname or something?
As much as someone's last name is a nickname. Friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Ouch! That wasn't very nice. Is there a lot of crime on Cydonia, Sergeant Booth?
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon.
Cool.
Stay out of trouble.
So no jobs for me, huh?
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Good thing to point out. Secure storage. Who are you? Commander Vincent Woodard.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Ah! He was in the Red Devils. He already said that. We know what those are. Let's ask about it. Red Devils? What's that?
Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service. Of
Woo.
course, I may be biased as a Red Devil myself, and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
Huh. What can you tell me about the city?
It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home. It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else.
Now, you already told us you were in the military, but did you serve?
Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander, but they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days.
Well, I can feel you there. Do you ever think about starting up the Red Devils again?
All the goddamn time. It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again, but it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program.
Huh.
Have yourself a good one.
Will do. Goodbye, Mr. Military. Hey, this is where you go and poop if you're a bad person. So, the old head of the Red Devils is in charge of... Oh.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to
The
this
Lux
dusty
condos
road?
aren't anything special.
We
but
were told
plenty
there
of
were
people
jobs.
home.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. If possible, they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe
So-
it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
There are people coming in to look for jobs, and there are no jobs.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
It looks like there's been 89 hours without incident. Ooh, who are you?
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Tracker's Alliance agent.
Just
Hey.
because the governor's office is
Who
right
are
up
you?
there on the main level doesn't mean it's
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty.
Of course
The
not.
Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
I want to check if there's a bounty on my head.
Careful out there.
What's happening?
Particle domination concluded. It is now safe to return.
They blew up... Oh, they blew up a bomb somewhere. Okay. I hear.
Well
Back
then,
to you.
What can I do? Talk to me if you reckon you can
Well-
hack it as a bounty hunter.
let's ask about this. I want to check if there's a bounty on my head.
Oh, darling, a bounty on you. That is quite the pickle you've gotten yourself into. This ain't a normal bounty. Looks like someone's paying Ecliptic and paying them good. But don't worry, sugar, I got you. For 3,000 creds, I can make sure your sheet's as clear as a summer night on Parima.
Huh. I don't want to remove it yet. Never mind.
Of course. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Okay. What is the Trackers Alliance?
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Got any good stories about your hunting?
Should I tell you? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance. See? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
Well, note to self. I could help you out with a job if you're paying.
Good. If you recall, I'm only stationed here because of a mistake I made. Been bugging me ever since the bounty that got away. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
Well, I can do that. Let's see. Can you tell me about the guy we're tracking?
Ken Plakis, smuggler, the worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely good at what he does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a look-alike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal.
I kind of know what I'm doing. Do you want me to just bag the bounty myself?
Hell no. If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend, tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty.
Okay. Well, I'm in. Well, wait, before I'm in, how is a sensor going to find this guy?
He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just stays away. But he's a slippery fella. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe, just along the outskirts. Sensors tuned to that chip. Makes sense now, don't it?
Okay, well, I'm in.
Alright, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Why don't we just do that real quick? Let's just get that done real quick while we're here.
Do your part to keep us
Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy. That's what a great slogan. Alright, how far away do we have to go to place this sensor? Way over there. Alright, well, let's...
Need some work done?
What?
Got anything you need to offload? Trader.
Why did you run over to me like there was something crazy happening? Now I'm concerned. Alright, let's get going towards where we have to go. Might be easier to walk on top of this building, actually. That was easier than going around. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's get our scanner on and we'll kind of look around in case we come across any other unknown deposits of mineral. Are they blasting again? Either a spaceship took off or they blasted again. Probably blasting. Oh, I could fast travel. Let's try it. See if that saves us some time from running all the way over here. Because we walked this whole distance, I don't feel bad about doing the fast travel. But again, did not, man, it does. It feels like the game is smaller when you do a lot of fast traveling. You might do a lot of walking. I don't know. Walking takes a while. I'll think about it. Maybe we will fast travel. That's kind of how the game's designed. We'll see. Alright, so we're trying to get up top here. So we climb up this way. I don't really see... Oh, Grug does not like heights. Not even in Vinci games. Just checking for anything to pick up. Not really. We're going to have to climb up that tower somehow. So... is there a ladder? Is there an entry we can use to kind of get in here and get going up? Oh, I see how this works. It's one of these. Whoa. There we go. There we are. Thank goodness we were given this boost pack. And that we took the skill that allows us to use it. Again, I find that weird that you have to take a skill to use what feels like a basic piece of equipment in this game. Why is this tower all run down like this? Did they just stop using it so they let it fall apart? Is that what happened? So it just became slowly abandoned?
Our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
Alright, we do need to get up even higher. Up through there. Got it. Got it. We're getting close though, I think. Ah. Let's try that again without walking off the edge. Shouldn't have been that difficult. What do they want me to do here? Oh. Well, that's not very nice of them. I think, though, that that's like a... Oh. Whoa. Alright, made it. Whew. Scary. Very scary. I do not like. getting real close to where we gotta put this, so not too bad. Just out there. Can we slide by on the left? Oh no. Grug does not like this at all. Just in case. Wait, you... Oh, you don't fall through this. Well, that's easy. Alright, let's track and sensor spot. Place it. There we go. We can now go back and talk to that bounty agent. Now look. Look. I gotta try this. Before we do, though, we're way too far away for this to pick anything up. We'll do one more quick save. Then we're going down the fast way. I want to see what happens. Gosh, having a booster's cool. Look at that. We're safely down. And she came with me the same way. Alright, let's run back to Cydonia. Is it faster to run? Feels like maybe it's faster to run. Ooh, what's over there? Just a structure. Anything else for us to ping? Something right there. Another unended structure. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Oh! Scan this. Or is this rare? That might be a rare mineral or something, because it wouldn't let me scan it as a basic resource on the planet. That was cool. Let's keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. While we're here. Oh yeah, this is taking like... This is adding like 10 minutes to the Let's Play to run this way. Okay, we know the way there. Let's fast travel. It doesn't make sense. We've been here before. We've walked this path. It's not like we're skipping anything by walking through it, not walking through a desert. Let's see where it pops us into Cydonia, though. Okay, just outside. I'm cool with this. This feels good. Okay. Well, in we go. That's just an awesome loading screen. I love it. We are back. We have returned. I wish I knew what the status was on me there. Status effects. None. Why it's blue, I don't know. I don't get
This is
it.
right out there on the main level. Doesn't mean it's not secure.
Hello.
You're doing me a solid. You help me with this, and I see a bright future in the Trackers Alliance for you.
I've placed a tracking sensor at the top of the tower.
Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him. Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Thanks. I'll take that 50 experience.
Now we wait.
Did you catch the guy?
We did. Soon after you left, the signal pinged. Soon as it did, I sent word to my fellow tracker, and he made a move on our guy. And on top of that, we bagged another wanted criminal. Turns out our guy was using the launch pad as a rendezvous point to traffic illicit goods, including human organs and worse. We caught the buyer as well, thanks to you.
Ah. Well, I'm looking for bounty work.
So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear?
Alright. Tell me more about those mission boards.
Mission boards? Yeah, you'll find one here in the Broken Spear. They're usually in spaceport bars like that. Trackers Alliance posts bounty jobs on them, but you can find all sorts of freelance missions. Good way to make some creds.
Okay.
Hey, y'all better not be taking all the fun jobs yourself, you hear? I'm almost done with this assignment, so you better leave some for me.
Nice. Alrighty. Goodbye, lady.
Bye. Hope I never have to kill you.
I hope so. Well, let's check out the Broken Spear, shall we? So we have got a mission board and a Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance. What's this? The Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have a bounty with anyone in the settled systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Our records indicate that you are not wanted by any faction within the settled systems at this time. Please visit us again if you need us. Okay, so we can pay off our bounty if someone comes after us because we're a criminal. Got it. How about this? Mission board. So, destroy the Crimson Fleet. Kill the Pirate Corsair. Deliver radiological amplifiers to Aclea. Oh, it's got delivery times on them. Okay, so you have to do it within a certain amount of time. Supply adaptive frames to Mars. You have to bring 200 adaptive frames to Mars. Oh, so you would set this up with a cargo link. I don't know how that works. Survey a planet as well. Okay. So lots of options here. We could check these out too. Pirate Corsair, target system beta adjust. Maybe we'll do one of those little side missions here in a bit. But let's look around the bar first here. Anything worth grabbing? Nope. Still no digipicks or a place to buy it. Hello, citizen.
This here is the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
I like the armor on this lady. Kind of like her spacesuit. That's pretty cool.
So we struck oil, but it turns out it was just another deep water deposit.
So we got to do some looking around to see if we can get that armor. Whatever these miners were. Oh! There's a whole lot of place down here. Anybody with a name? Anybody with a name? Someone here must have a name. Why can't I talk to you? You don't exist, technically. Okay. Alright, you're not real people? That guy has got some cool hair, though. That's pretty wicked. It's pretty
Let me know if you
wizard.
need something.
Phil Hill. Where is Phil Hill? Ooh, Andromeda Kepler. And Phil Hill. Let's talk to Kepler.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition.
Alright, so this is another,
Some other time, then.
someone we could hire. Okay, how about you?
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Sure, let's talk.
Great. What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today?
Oh,
Or
List.
as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day?
What does List do?
Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits?
I'm always looking for work.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
There's that many people that want to live the life of a colonist?
Oh, that's just a few applications worth. That's what the human touch looks like. No impersonal computer surveys or security breaches to compromise your private information. Just me and some good old-fashioned ink and paper. Every applicant gets a battery of in-person interviews and has every step of their application completed and carefully reviewed to ensure their particular requirements for the ideal location are understood and met to perfection. Try getting that from the UC or Freestar resettlement programs.
I'm not going to insult this guy. I'm happy to help.
Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications?
I can do it all. You're in luck. I have a ship and basic people skills.
You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
Okay. Why would someone want to join List?
I am glad you asked. List provides members with a few tangible benefits and a few intangible ones. First off, we locate an ideal location matching the needs and desires of our members. After that, we provide transportation, as well as a starter set including basic hab modules, extractors, and seeds for farming, etc. Everything needed to get off to a good start. And we set up a small encrypted satellite to aid communication between distant neighbors and the rare List ship that swings by the sector to offer aid and trade supplies if desired. But, more importantly, List provides its members the satisfaction of living on their own and on their own terms, independent and free from harassment and governmental interference.
How do I get paid?
Bring any suitable planet survey data slates to me, and I'll happily pay you for them. And you'll also earn an immediate commission for each interested party who signs up for the list. So get on out there and make truly independent living a dream come true, and turn a few credits while you're at it.
Sure, I'll see what
Excellent.
I can do.
Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops, nearly forgot. Take this.
So we got Habitable Planets 101 added to our notes. Go to new. Well, here's this stuff. Unique inorganic resource item can be used as a component in crafting. Okay. Habitable Planets 101. So you're on the lookout for a habitable planet? Well, aren't we all? Leave Independent Settlers defines a habitable planet as any that has a breathable atmosphere and a safe temperature. And that's it. Yes, it's really that simple. Here's a tip. When in doubt, go where the life is. If flora and fauna can exist on a planet, there's a good chance we humans can too. Let's thank you for all your hard work. Now go forth and settle the stars. And then list recruiter guide. Congratulations on your new role as a list recruiter. The League of Independent Settlers is itself an independent organization made up of many signatory members and volunteer administrators and recruiters. We pride ourselves in our independence. We are and will remain free from corporate sponsorships, governmental regulations, and third-party entanglements of all kinds, so that our members' particular needs are directly addressed and their integrity and privacy ensured. We also strive to keep operating costs to the barest of minimums, so that membership dues remain small and impactful. Among other cost-saving initiatives, this means we do no large-scale media advertising, but instead rely on dedicated, hard-working individuals such as yourself to help us find like-minded individuals to join us in our mission to bring a life of freedom and prosperity to all who wish it. From the grassroots to the top of the administrative branches, the List is a people-first organization, and it is a core List value to always empower individuals to be their best selves. To that end, we have put together this small booklet to offer suggestions and ideas to help release your own potential. Consider this not so much a recruiting manual, but rather a collection of inspiring ideas to draw from when crafting your own unique recruiting style. The next 20 pages include a list of benefits of joining List, ways to identify motivated recruits, sample sales pitches aimed at various needs and personality types, and a detailed FAQ, all of which are peppered with platitudes and assertions of principle. It concludes with the following reminder. Remember, we've tried to make this as easy as possible. Our top-of-the-list pamphlet is scientifically proven to work 90% of the time in securing long-term commitment to the organization and eventual resettlement for the recruit. So as long as you have properly identified a motivated individual, if you are having trouble convincing them, try handing them a pamphlet. You can obtain additional copies of Top of the List from the List representative that hired you as a recruiter. Best of luck out there. We could not do this without you. You are an integral part of what makes List special. So launch out there and be your best self. And remember the List motto: to each heavenly body its own orbit. List Committee for the Empowerment of Recruitment Volunteers. Signed, E. Fomobod, Chairperson. Mary Lily Vincent, Charlie Graham, the Treasurer. Phil L. Hill, the Secretary. Depending on current budgetary constraints, there may occasionally be nominal fee to cover pamphlet printing costs, which commissions should more than cover. Cool. So we got that. Thank you, sir.
Everything's red and orange. It's not easy living in Cydonia.
That's right, it's not.
All types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. If you can live
these are
and haul ore, you can mine.
Hi there, friend.
Just a miner. We got here. Citizen.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere.
Jack, who runs the bar. Just kind of looking around your bar real quick, Jack. What do we got back here? Where does this go? Where does this go? We're going to go back in a moment. I just kind of want to get an idea of what's back here. Okay, access to the miner area. Does this loop around? So this just kind of loops around the back. Just getting a feel for the layout of Mars here. This is a locked door. I am not supposed to enter here. Hold on. Hold on. What's in here? Even if we don't steal anything, I want to open the door. I feel that's good for us to open more doors.
That last click is so satisfying.
Is there anybody in here? Okay, there's no one in here. What's in here? What have we just broken into? Where are we? What have we done? There's a whole bunch of weapon cases in here. Stuff I could steal, but I wouldn't want to. Ooh, an accounts computer. Flynn Charles. Oh, what they own. Oh. Okay. Looking for some beer. And that's waiting on a status update. We're probably going to have to come in here later. This is all full of stuff. Ooh. What's this say? Announcements. Reminder, security training. This is a reminder to all employees that security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. Quarterly update. From leadership, as you should all be aware, our quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact IT to confirm their setup is secure. Press inquiries. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Should you be contacted, please reach out to a public relations representative before responding in order to avoid any on-scene repercussions. Alright, I really don't know. Question. There we go. I'll steal cred sticks because they just go into my money. There is no way to track stolen money. Thank goodness. This is a master lock. Okay. So we can't quite do that lock yet. So we got some money. We know this is back here if we need to get back in here for some reason. Oh man, we're almost over an hour on this episode. This is just a citizen. Nothing for him to say. This is just a back area. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's talk to Jack real quick. Head back to his bar. Hey Jack, nothing going on back there. What else is in Jack's bar? Robot, bathrooms. There, I helped you out. You can get in there now. Ugh. Somebody's had some problems in here, it looks like. Can't sit on these toilets, though. What's that? Nothing. Well, there's toilet paper. There's plenty of toilet paper.
Deimos Star may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we
Unless
haven't
you're a
kept
Deimos
up.
employee, I can't really.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work.
Alright. Hello, Miss Hawks.
Hello there. Do I know you?
Wait a
Bye
minute.
then.
What's happening?
Enough for today.
Why is this guy pulling his gun out?
Yes, let's.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Ooh.
Let's get the heck out of
UC
here.
security! Get back here! Now!
Estonia can have a depressing effect on
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly
Get
sneaky.
yourself help before it becomes a problem.
What's happening?
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Who are these guys? Are they after
I
me?
sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Hey there.
Are these cops after me?
Will do.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
You seem a little distracted, Lucy.
Are they after me? I don't know what's happening.
Fancy
Who are
seeing
they
you
after?
here.
Keep a lookout. Be careful down near the mines. And enter any active sites at your own risk. The Lux condos aren't any. Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least you'll come crying to me if anything
Okay.
happens to you.
I guess
Well,
worker satisfaction has been trending.
we got a bunch of
Hello
people to
there.
talk to here.
Do I know
Including
you?
this lady. So, I was wondering the same thing.
How odd that we both thought we knew each other. I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Okay. What is Deimos Shipyard's relation with the UC?
We've been contracted with the UC for decades to provide military-focused crafts for the entire fleet. It makes sense that they trust us, as Deimos is the oldest standing ship manufacturer in the settled systems. We were responsible for some of the major advancements in grav drive technology since the early days of its existence, so our legacy is strong.
What do you do here?
I coordinate between Deimos Corporate and the other operations, such as the Star Yard itself, and the mining operations here on Sidonia. Deimos Star Yards Corporation is a complex entity, given that the different divisions have different goals and priorities. My job is to make sure those are all in alignment.
Okay.
Have a good day.
If no one else is gonna say it, I will. I'm ready to get out of here and go to the Spear.
You're at the Spear.
Sidonia graffiti free.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm thinking we'll do. I'm just going to step away from these people talking for a minute. We're going to wrap up this episode, and when we come back, we're going to talk to all these people in this bar, kind of finish up what's going on here, see if we can find some recruits to send off to List, figure out why these guys are after me for no good reason. I have no idea. I did steal that money, but again, I don't see any way they can trace it based on the way I'm seeing this game work. So, what we'll do is we'll wrap up here. Man, Grug looks cool. We'll wrap up here, and when we come back, we will continue being awesome in the world of Starfield. Till next time, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we hope to see you soon.